and welcome back to Minecraft Adventures with Tricia. And say hello to the Stronghold Cabana. I am so happy with how this turned out. It's so stinking cute. So, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty heartbroken at the end of the last episode. We finally got to the Stronghold after so many episodes of talking about it, only to be thrown off at the last second by not having enough Ender eyes for the portal. And at first, I really wanted to just do the speedrun strats, finding a fortress, blasting through pearls and blaze rods, and just getting to the end. But I'd already been recording for a very long time at that point, and I'm really glad I decided to take my time. Because, look at my armor, and even looking at my sword. It's all in really bad shape after going to the mansion. I probably still could defeat the dragon like this, but after the amount of work it took to get us here, I think I deserve new gear. So I did some therapeutic caving. I think I mined out literally all of the quartz in the nether. I found a fortress and sat at the blaze spawner for a little while. So in fact, let me get this. Oh wait, I only need one. And then two of these. Just make these right now before I forget. And don't throw them. So yeah, my goal is I really wanted to get enough levels to enchant my gear all the way to the fullest and still have enough levels in case, I get a bad enchant and want to reroll. And then, as you can see, I kind of went ham on the decorating. There's a bunch of trees over that way. So I got all the different wood types. There's a bunch of sheep over there. Then, I found a whole bunch of leaves. The lush cave underground had a bunch of the azalea leaves. So, I don't know. It was really nice getting to focus on something small. So it gave me an outlet to not be so sad about the end portal. And speaking of the end portal, let me show you the shortcut. So over that way, you can see that's where we originally made our staircase down. But this right here leads directly to the end portal. So let's just swim down. And if we let ourselves fall... Ta-da! Welcome to the portal room! Isn't that cute? So I know they all look busted and ruined. That's just kind of how they are. But I wanted to make this look nice, and I figured we're already in a lush cave. Why not just make it lush in here? And over here, I found one of the stronghold libraries, and I liberated a few of the bookshelves and made this little enchanting setup. So let me take these off and disenchant this first. Actually, no. I don't want to do that first. Let me go get new armor. Get my buttloads of diamonds. Got a chest plate. I don't need pants because these pants are already really good. But I do need a helmet. And I need feet. And I think... Let me make a sword. And... Oh, what the heck. Maybe an axe, too. If I'm going to make new gear, let's go all the way. Still not great, but at least it's fixed. And... yeah, I almost feel like it's better to just keep my current sword. I don't think it was a waste of an enchanting setup, but... Wait. I also have this. But I can't do that to here because... I could make a flame bow. Where's my bow? Let me put Silky Supreme in here. Just for, you know, safety. Yeah, I'd much rather keep Silky safe. Oh my god. Golden carrots, golden apples. I got a little bit of cooked mutton. I can leave this ender chest here. Got my bow. Let me get some fodder blocks. Yeah, let me get some of this. That way, in case... Oh my god, that's so loud. So in case when we go through the portal here and land on a platform, if the platform is all the way out in space, we're going to need a way to get across. If it's underground, that'd be ideal. But, like, at this point, I'm kind of not relying on ideal circumstances. So anyway, let's enchant my bow. We're going to get flame. There we go. Want to keep that there. I've got torches. I've got stuff to make more. I got my bow. I'm going to stand up here. I'm so stressed, you guys. We made it all this way. All that's left to do is beat the dragon. Okay. All right, let's get this on the hotbar. Do I have everything? Sword, bow, arrows, food. Don't need a bed. Bed's not going to do anything. I got a bucket. I should keep my bucket on the hotbar too. Oh, I hate having a cluttered hotbar. Okay, you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. If you're reading this, you've done well to make it this far. If you wish to return home, then close this book and defeat the dragon. Your journey can end back where it began. But if in your heart you yearn for a bigger adventure, seek out the true world spawn. We're going to think about that later. There's a dragon. Guess I don't need that. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So, I know I've spoken a lot about my peaceful world, but I haven't really said much about my other world. The one I started afterward. And I told myself I wasn't gonna be on peaceful. I beat the dragon in that one. And oh, fuck Enderman. Okay, talking later. Oh my god! Oh. Yeah, I've beaten the dragon twice. Once in my not peaceful world, the world that I called Please Don't Die. And then I also defeated it with my brothers. And I think I took a screenshot of that. If I do, I'll throw that up right around here while I get my bearings, because a lot has just happened in the span of about 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. First, I need to take out the crystals. Oh! You know what I can do? Deep slate's going to take forever to mine up, so let me get a bunch of this. If I get through this fight without dying, I will be very impressed. Very proud of myself, but also very, very shocked. Oh my god, of course I chose like the tallest. Oh god, I forgot, it's really close. I've seen too many bad things happen with end crystals. Oh. Okay. It's always farther than I think. Come on. Yo, good shot. That was too high. Dude, my chest is like on fire right now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, good shot. Okay. My aim could be a lot worse. Was that too far or too soon? It was too far. Oh, it's too soon. Oh! Now it's just those last ones. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Come on, just go down, just go down, just go down. Please? Okay. No! Oh my god! Oh! Feather falling. That's not what I wanted. Okay. No! You asshole! Oh! Of course, it would be these ones that are the most troublesome. Come on! Okay. Now you can knock me down if you want. That's right, get his ass. Okay. The last one is this, I think. Yes. Okay. Oh my god, I need to remember to breathe. Are you mad at the dragon or mad at me? Okay, you're mad at the dragon. Oh my god, you get to see how bad of a shot I am. Oh! You know, for saying I'm a bad shot, I'm actually hitting way more shots than I thought. Excuse me. Oh, I need to watch my health. I made all those instant health potions and I didn't bring a single one. Oh, well. Oh, wow. It took that right to the face. I didn't get a single shot. How am I doing more damage with my bow than I am with my sword? God, the end looks so pretty with shaders. It actually looks like a really pretty void instead of just dank nothing. Come on, baby. Are you landing? Oh! At this point, I might as well just get her with a bow. Yeah, when I was fighting the dragon with my brothers, I couldn't land a single shot. I got the final blow, but they definitely did all the work. But they've also been playing the game a lot longer than I have. And longer than I had at that point. You know, first you knock me down repeatedly, and now you won't come down. All the Endermen are like, yeah, I'm not touching that. How am I missing? Well, so far everyone's been really nice in the comments, but I'm sure there's gonna be somebody who watches this and they're like, oh my god, this person doesn't know how to defeat the dragon? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I'm aware. I've done it twice and it surprised me both times. It looks like fireworks. Oh my god, how did I... Oh. Wasn't even looking at my health. Unless it just does that much damage. Which I think it does. Oh. Oh! Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Okay, I feel like something is going wrong because I'm definitely, like, hitting some of those shots. Okay, I'm down to 34 arrows. We're fine. We're safe. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Ow! You're making me miss my opportunity! Leave me alone! Okay, so there's two of them. Okay. Okay, we're good. Everything's great. Oh, everything is fine. Everything is wonderful. Everything is great. Oh my god, I can't believe I hit that. I'm down to 24 arrows. Oh, that was entirely my bad. Okay, go away. Oh, this is not good. Oh. Oh, stop it! Oh, it's covering all my water. Are you landing? That is not fair. I think I'm just gonna defeat her by bow. Okay. Come on. Can I do it? Can I do it? Okay. Couple things. First, that was amazing. I think that was entirely by bow. Second, this is not a lot of XP. Third, the egg isn't here. Which means somebody else has the egg. Which means somebody else has been here. And I don't think, look at that. And then over here, there has to be someone else here. Did the sky get more purple? That's really cool. It's so subtle, I didn't even realize it. There it is. Seek out the true world spawn. Somehow, we did it. And I really hope that by being an F5, I don't accidentally look at Enderman. I don't know, man. Now, we go through here. Here we go. Oh yeah, the end poem! I get to finally read it! Let me get my mouse off the screen. I see the player you mean. Shadowed Navi? Yes, take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices before players could read, Back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. The original interface. 1,000,000 years old and it still works. But what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with 1,000,000 others to sculpt a true world in a fold of the... and created for the... in the... It cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level. That it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Does it know that we love it? That the universe is kind? Sometimes through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad in the long dream. It creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they're deep in dreams, I want to tell them they're building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. Sometimes, when they've not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them speak the word they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them. This world you take for truth is merely... I wish to tell them that they see so little of reality in their long dream. And yet they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them. Too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story. But not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely, in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player. Use its name. Shadowed Navi, player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again, under gravity, in air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things, as though we were separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain, father sun, mother moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change. We do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us right now through your skin and your eyes. And why does the universe touch your skin and throw light on you? To see you, player, to know you and to be known. I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a player. The player was you, Shadowed Navi. Sometimes it thought itself human on the thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas. It was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart that light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from a star, and it could burn your skin from 150 million kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of a world that was flat and infinite. The sun was a square of white. The days were short, there was much to do, and death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things, in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing, sometimes very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player woke from one dream into another, then woke from that into a third. It's going way too fast. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms, she drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into the long dream. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in letters of DNA. And the player was a new program, never run before, generated by a source code 1 billion years old. And the player was a new human, never alive before, made by nothing but milk and love. You are the player, the story, the program, the human made from nothing but milk and love. Oh my god, it's going so fast. 7 billion atoms in the player's body were created long before the game in the heart of the star. Sometimes the player created a small private world that was soft and warm and simple, sometimes hard and cold and complicated. Sometimes it built a model of the universe in its head, flecks of energy moving through vast empty spaces. Sometimes it called them planets and stars. Sometimes it believed it was in a universe that was made of energy that was offs and ons, zeros and ones, lines of code. Sometimes it believed it was playing a game. Sometimes it believed it was reading words on a screen. You were the player reading the words. Shush. Sometimes the player read lines of code on a screen, decoded them into words, decoded words into meaning, decoded meaning into feelings, emotions, theories, ideas, and the player started to breathe faster and deeper and realized it was alive. Those 1,000 deaths hadn't been real, the player was alive. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of the summer trees. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light that fell on the crisp night sky of winter, where a fleck of light in the corner of a player's eye might be a star as million times as massive as the sun. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the zeros and ones, through the electricity of the world, through the scrolling words on a screen at the end of a dream. And the universe said, "I love you." And the universe said you played the game well. And the universe said everything you need is within you. And the universe said you are stronger than you know. And the universe said you are the daylight. And the universe said you are the night. And the universe said the darkness you fight is within you. And the universe said the light you seek is within you. And the universe said you are not alone. And the universe said you are not separate from every other thing. And the universe said you are the universe tasting itself, talking to itself, reading its own code. And the universe said, "I love you because you are love." And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream, and the player began a new dream, and the player dreamed again, dreamed better. And the player was the universe, and the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. I don't really know what to say. Thank you so much for joining me in defeating the dragon. I'm gonna have to think about where we're going from here. We were given a pretty stern challenge. And I got a lot to think about after reading the poem. And I will say, it was absolutely worth the wait. So, thank you for coming on this journey so far with me. I hope you'll join me for the next leg of the adventure. And we'll see you next time.